Hey everyone, it's Danny, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a first impressions using NYX products. So yesterday after work I got some NYX products from Goodies, and Goodies didn't have everything that I needed, so today I went to Walmart and got some more stuff, which I'm really excited to show you all and talk to you about. Now in this video I'm going to be reviewing the products and telling y'all my honest opinions about these and letting y'all know if I recommend them or not, or if they're worth the price. So yeah, and today I also filmed my journey kind of me buying NYX products at Walmart, so I'm going to insert those clips now.
I don't think it's in stores yet.
I might have to, we don't have time to look at belts, so. Alright, I think, man, it's $17. The HD Photogenic Primer.
They do have total drop control.
I've heard good things about that too.
I think this would probably be too light for you.
Yeah, that one's like,
This one's really light.
yeah, that one's super light. I wish you could test it.
What about?
Yeah, that actually looks like it would match me.
That one will definitely be.
I've heard this is messy though. But
you gotta learn how to.
this is the only foundation that they have though. Well, they have this. No, I don't need matte. Physician. Alright, so we're in the makeup aisle and I found it. Now we're just looking for other stuff. I need a hydrating primer. I'm definitely going to try this though. The Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. Definitely.
If it's.
But I definitely need something hydrating to put underneath. Because I don't want it to be too dry, you know? I've never heard about this one though. Can always try it. Do they have any cheaper ones? They have like a pore filler one.
I can't see pores though.
I don't think. I know everybody's supposed to have pores, but mine, barely see mine. Okay, so.
It's pretty.
Primer.
It's the same price.
I don't think they have any cheaper ones.
No, primers are gonna be expensive. Just saying.
Well, I need one for that kind of foundation. Born to Glow. That's the same name as my highlighter. Would that
unless they have some mixed in them.
would that blend in with my highlighter or no?
Because your highlighter goes on top of your foundation.
I never used a primer before, so okay. Let's just get it. I'll start new eyeliner.
Down there.
Start eyeliner. Here we go. Which one do you use again? What's it called?
It's called Super Skin.
That's a mascara. Super flat. It's not that one. Do you see the super skinny? I see the super flat. That would be too thick, don't you think? I need something thin. What's the one I got, Destiny?
This would work.
That's the point? Okay, let's go with that one. And then I want to try their mascara if they have it. Is this it? Do I have one left? What's it called? Volume length. There's only one left, so that's a good sign. How much is it? $6? Man. I want to try. Do they have like a eyeshadow base? Is it right here?
They might not have your color.
Yeah. Goodies did, but they don't.
If you have their concealer, you can just use your concealer as a primer.
Okay. I'm trying to think what else I need. Yeah, they do have the powder, but it's $10.
I
I heard that this gave me that flashback.
Bad flashback? Okay. I've tried the contour stick. I'm trying to like do things that I've not tried before. I wonder if these would be good. They're $15 though. Why can't that be expensive? I think that should be, yeah.
So I just got back a few hours ago. But yeah, I am really eager and excited to go ahead and get started. So let's do this. So first off, we're going to start with Goodies because that was the first place that I went to look for NYX products. Now, this one item I have tried one time, and I do like it. I just want to tell you all about it and tell you all what I think of it. Like I said, I do like it, but I just want to go more in depth of like why I like it and why I'm gonna keep buying it and why I think it's worth the price, and like the effectiveness of it. That was a hard word to say, and all that jazz. And I also want to say I am going to skip my brows because I have already tried NYX brow products and I'm not a huge fan of them. They're alright. That's why I didn't get any more of them. I do already have NYX blush, so I'm just going to go ahead and use that and tell you all why I like it. And I'm also going to skip bronzer because the only bronzers that they have were matte and they were super dark for my skin tone. So we're not going to do bronzer today. They also had the concealer that went with the Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation, but they didn't have my shade in it, and we're just going to go ahead and get right into this video. Since the eyeshadows were so expensive at Walmart, and I already have a palette, like, I'm going to need one soon though, because as you can tell I've hit pan on like 3 of them, but I think we're going to do like a different eyeshadow look with it, so it'll be a little different. I'm cheating a little bit, but y'all, like, I need to save money, like, seriously. Okay, now I'm going to stop talking and let's just go ahead and get started. I haven't heard anything, like any reviews or anything about this primer, so I'm kind of scared. But hopefully it should be. Ooh, I like the packaging. It's nice. So that's it. And I am just going to, let's see, does it have a tab on it? No, that's surprising. And I'm going to be looking in my mirror and I'm going to put my hair behind my ears so it don't get everywhere. Whoa, it's already like coming out. Okay, so I'm just going to put like that much on my finger. That might be too much, but we'll see. So I'm just going to dot this all over my face. And I'm just going to take my hands and rub it in. This feels like a more like, this kind of feels more like a moisturizer. It feels like, most primers are like silicone-y. This one feels like more oily. I'm not really sure how much I need to put on, but another thing I didn't get is eyeshadow primer. So I think we're gonna skip primer today too. And I think I'm just gonna put foundation or concealer since I already have some concealer, and I'm just gonna put that on my eyelids as a base. I don't know if I should put on like more or like is that enough? It seems like when I turn my face a certain way, like it looks pretty glowy. I don't know. I can't really tell a difference. So far I'm looking into the mirror and like I don't know. Like, I can tell, like I said, I can tell that my face is a little bit more glowy than, like, what we started with. I don't know if I, like, didn't put enough on. I don't know. Like, I'm torn with this one. Like I said, it's more of an oily consistency instead of, like, a silicone type feel. Like, I can't tell. Like, I feel like it made my nose more glowy. I don't even know if I put enough on to make it that way. I don't know. Like in the camera, like right here, like you can see like my cheeks are glowing and my nose. So, but in the mirror, like, I can't tell the difference. I don't know. We'll get back to that. Okay, you know what? I've decided to put a little bit more on and just see what that does. Maybe I didn't do enough. I think I'm just gonna put a tiny bit more on, because I don't think I put enough. I don't know. I'm just gonna rub it between my fingers, or pat it between my fingers. And then I'm just gonna rub it in. It smells, it doesn't have the best smell to it. It kind of just smells like a moisturizer. It definitely feels like a moisturizer. Like usually, like I said, primers are more silicone-y feeling. This one feels like oily. I'm just gonna rub that into my skin really, really good. I also tilted the camera down a little more, just so y'all could see what I'm doing better. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like I said, I feel like it made my nose more glowy and like my cheeks. I don't know. We're gonna put the foundation on, and this is what I'm most excited for. So last night I stayed up pretty late and I found a bunch of reviews on YouTube on this, and there were some bad reviews and there were some good reviews. I think the bad reviews were because it's matte, and some people tried it and like hated it on their dry skin. So I really hope this doesn't make my skin more dry. I hope this primer really helps it to be more dewy looking. So yeah, we'll just see. I like so far that it comes with a pump. I noticed in other people's videos when they reviewed it, they liked that too. And I'm just going to be taking my Real Techniques Beauty Blender, which really needs to be cleaned. Sorry about that, just ignore that. It's already pretty damp from the other day, so I'm just going to, I don't know how much to put on. I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand. Like that much. I hope it's a good color match for me. So I'm just going to put some on my face. We're going to start out with a little bit. Some down my nose, put some on my chin. It smells kind of odd. I don't think any makeup is supposed to smell good though. Okay, now I'm just going to blend this in. I hope y'all can see what I'm doing. It's supposed to be full coverage too, so we're going to test that out today. I definitely don't like the smell of it, but like I said, I don't think any foundation is supposed to smell good. And I'm just going to put some on my eyelids. My nose is the real test, and my forehead, because that's where I get the most dry spots. So this is really gonna like take it to the test. It doesn't, you know what? It doesn't look drying, but I think it's because we use that illuminating primer. So I think that definitely helped. It doesn't look dry at all. Like normally matte foundations like cling to my dry spots, and this is not doing that. I'm impressed. I do have like 3 little zits in the middle of my forehead here. I definitely didn't cover that up. It's more of like, I think this would be like a light to medium coverage, but I'm going to put a little bit more on just to see if it's really full coverage or not. It's supposed to be, but the people that I seen that reviewed it said it wasn't. You have to like keep layering it for if you want full coverage, which I'm not like a full coverage girl either. I do like a light to medium coverage. Normally like Normally, I like light coverage. Very, very, like, natural light coverage. This is a perfect color match, though. I was hoping it would be. Yeah. It's definitely not covering... It's definitely not covering my zits. I wish they had the shade in the concealer in my shade. That's alright. Yeah. I actually really like this. I'm going to blend it down the neck too. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna squirt a little bit more in my hand. I really like that squirt, like the pump feature on it. Just trying to think of the word for it. Yeah, it's really nice. It blends out really nicely, and it's not sticking to my dry spots like whatsoever. Like my dry patches, like any a normal matte foundation would. So I'm really impressed. Like, I really like this. I think if you kept layering it too, like if you had like acne problems or like scars or whatever, I think if you kept layering this, it would work as a full coverage. But I definitely think that this is very like a light to medium coverage for me, which I like. I like a more natural coverage, like I said. So yeah, I give this one a thumbs up. I honestly, truthfully, really like this. And I highly recommend it. If you're looking, it's definitely more on the higher side for drugstore in price. But in my opinion, I honestly think it's worth the price. I also want to try the Drop foundation. I've heard good things about that one too. So maybe for my next paycheck, I'll try that one. But yeah, I really like this. And the glass bottle kind of reminds me a lot of the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, which I'm almost out of. But I'm definitely going to be switching to this if it holds up like it says. I really like the Maybelline Fit Me though. And comparison, like there's not much difference. This almost looks like the same color as this. This might be a little darker than this. This one has more like yellowy undertones. I don't really know about this one. Like normally foundations have like a yellowy or pinkish undertone. This one oxidizes sometimes. This one I'm not sure yet. I'll have to wear it for 24 hours. If y'all want to see a full review on this foundation to see how it wears, I will definitely do like a check-in, wear it for 24 hours, and we can test the 24-hour wear. We'll see if it really holds up for 24 hours. So yeah, this foundation is a plus for me. I honestly didn't think that I was gonna like that as much as I did, but man, that's really good. And they also didn't have a good powder to set my face, like a translucent powder, because Bree said that like the HD Photogenic, the same brand as the concealer, has really bad flashback, so I didn't find a powder that would be worth the price and would be effective. So honestly, I'm just gonna skip powder and go straight into